Hey, hi, hello. It's Outer Worlds. Let's do this thing. I've decided that I'm gonna pick. Oh, interesting. Oh, you can flag individual items as junk. That's interesting. Huh. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to pick a specific quest or two, or like an area to kind of. Whoa. Oh, God, the motion blur. Ooh, it's a little intense.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside.
Okay, hang on. All right, I got rid of the motion blur. Anyway, quests. I wanted to go. Now comes the power. Okay, Emerald Vale Community Center. Directly north of Edgewater. Well, then everybody else for this. Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna go out to this one, I think. Well, I don't know. I'm concerned there's more quests here that if I go out there and do that, I'll just like... Alright. Because I don't want to be running back and forth too much. So let's do this one. And we'll follow the little markers.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Alright.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Okay.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Whoa, what? Relax, I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague.
Alright, buddy.
I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You're saying a lot of words, man. You mean you're broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. No. Well, no, I gotta think about this. I gotta remember who I'm playing. He's got a personality that I'm sort of following. Alright. You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Okay. I don't know what I would think of, but alright. Let's go see about Phyllis. Oh wait, she's up here? Oh no, Ludwig, here we go. Ludwig is closer. No, he's not. He's outside. Wait. Okay. Oh, this is the cannery. Okay, yeah. So, do I go... Ah, here we go. In here. I knew there was a way to get to this factory floor, but I couldn't remember what it was. Oh, here we go. Sup, Phyllis?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Gravesite fees. I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
I don't give a shit. These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I guess.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Are you related? You said this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist.
The
Between
receptionist?
the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Lol. Can you imagine? Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
Okay, you said you were his closest living
I was
relative.
the closest living person relative to his body at time.
What?
I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fine.
That's
Suicide's a
insane.
The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Lord. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Okay. Would've? You didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear.
Okay.
I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'll let you get back to work, I guess. Okay. I know that the whole thing is obviously that it's satire, so it's all blown out of proportion, but Jesus Christ. Okay, Conrad. Oh, I just don't have any ideas for Conrad, I guess. Well, I guess Ludwig's outside, so if we're gonna go to, the place, the other place, for the quest. Descriptive. Then we should go outside and talk to this guy. God, can you imagine only eating saltuna? Lord. Watching the aesthetic of everything load in a little later than everything else was very funny. Now with extra added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. Yeah, where the hell's Ludwig? Oh, over there. Ow, I should have known that would have do damage. I didn't think about it. Alright, man, what's up?
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Love the way you talk, girl. Hello?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Well,
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse.
Whoa.
Man versus machine.
That escalated quickly, man.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Sure. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals.
My God.
Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Man, I don't know. I'll let you be. Sounds wild, man. And also not my bag, so we're gonna go over here. I guess we'll talk to Silas. He's got more things to tell me now, I guess. I suppose I can give him the Gravesite fees I did collect. Also, man, Silas is just a messenger. He doesn't actually, like, care, I don't think. He's just a guy, man.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
This fella. Hey, man.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
I love them.
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about, Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
I'm sorry, Pavardi.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, about those fees you wanted.
Run into any trouble?
Conrad says he can't afford to pay.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. Gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Yeah. I'll take a look. I don't care to question him about this. Okay. Now let's, for one thing, put the better armor on. Oh. Oh god, consumables. Jesus. Okay. Journal. Here we go. This one. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the same area as the oh my god, the other quest that we're trying to do. I'm a little out of it if you can't tell. But it's fine, we'll be fine. I'm pretty sure that where this journal is in the same area as the anthracylum that Abernathy wants. Whoa! Oh shit. That's cool. Bird scared me though. What is the button to... Yeah.
Not a peep from me.
You know, saying that is not very quiet, Pavardi. Not a very good lookout. What is the VATS button? X?
I'm on it.
Oops. Okay. Not what I meant, but alright. Woo! I cannot remember.
I'm going.
Oh, I can direct her. Okay, that's what that is. Alright, just fight whoever.
Armor's too strong. Hit him with something else. Got him. Everyone all right?
That's fine. Alright, I got him. Ooh, fancy blade. That's cool. Alright. Well, a little underwhelming. Oh, is that better than what I'm currently wearing? 4-9. Yeah, let's do that one. It's still Marauder gear, but at least while we're out here and fighting people, I want better gear more than I care about the socials.
Here they come.
Oh, fuck. Hi. I can't see you against the environment, which I suppose is the point of your camouflage. Whoa. Marauder goon. Oh, God. There we go. Just another one. There we go. Okay, I already have your saber. Ooh. I keep just picking up better armor. Alright. Oh, dude. Radical. Okay. Let's attach. Sure, I'll have a bunch of melees. Why not? I haven't picked up a different gun yet, so. Interesting that none of these guys... Oh, here we go. Hunting rifle. Do I have even... What are you? Long guns? Magazine size heavy. Okay, it's this one. Ooh. I'm not very good at things like sniping, but maybe I could be. Well, I got him, but he hasn't actually seen me yet. Oh. Oh, hang on. Is this the space? Oh, wait. Oh my god, Bavardi. Come on, man. Don't be shy. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's... So, dead guy here. Dervish Mist, huh? I don't know what that is. Corporation Service Award. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, we have... oh, that's... Oh, evicted. Alright. This is the only one we can investigate. Which means it's probably the one we need. I always forget that, you know, recording this stuff will very quickly show just how bad my aim is in games like this. Okay. Okay, mag lock, mag picks. Perfect. Oh, sure. Machine gun? That's crazy, man. Weapon parts, bunch of junk. Did I just pick up? Yeah. Well, that's crazy. Okay, I do have more light ammo, so it should probably be this one. Right? Jesus. But also, I mean, this is way more my style. Getting a ridiculous gun that fires way too much at once, so that I don't have to worry about being good at aiming. Ooh, I don't have a high enough lockpicking skill, it looks like. Not for that door, anyway. Isn't there... Maybe it's not that door, but there's a door here somewhere with a character trapped behind it, I think. Oh, wait, no, that, I think that's a later planet, now that I think about it. Okay. Yeah, Edgewater Community Center. Oh, maybe the book's up there, actually. But let's go in. Let's find out. Actually, it might even be in here. Ooh. Terror Ray. Oh, there's a lot of you. Hey. You know, logic. Let's throw it out the window. Who cares? The game gave me a machine gun and I'm supposed to be subtle? No, thank you. I will not. I'm just not going to. I don't know why I picked up that pistol. Okay. I don't have high enough skill to hack that, I don't think. Okay, that's barred. Ooh. Huh. Bypass shunt. Oh, bathroom. RIP, you guys. It's funny that It seems like they didn't grab this ammo. Feels like they would have, but... Hold on. It's an armor mod. Interesting. That's a different pistol. Let's unlock this guy. Oh, first aid room key. Okay. Nice. Spacer's first property. Messages from Rosenberg I. Okay. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office. Okay, I already found it. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Manta Queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Hunters and Trackers Limited. Hello, Mr. Pickett. This letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult Manta Queen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office, including the cost of their gravesite fees, as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. That's really funny. Okay. Ooh, oh my god, okay. Riot control armor. Alright, now we're talking. This will maybe... Oh, it's not even anywhere near as good. Oh, that's so irritating, because I want it to not be... I don't want them to get mad at me for looking like a marauder anymore. Okay. Let's... Oh, it's an energy gun. I see. I mean, why not? Let's try it. How much shotgun ammo do I have? Wait. What do you use? Use light ammo. Okay, I do still have the most amount of ammo for that. Here we go. Shotguns. We know everybody loves a shotgun. I can hear noises. There's enemies somewhere. Oh? Is that what we need? First aid room key. Oh, that's the key I needed. Cool. Oops. I didn't mean to pick up... Ooh. Worth more to vendors, huh? Alright, good to know. Okay, so it seems like there's a lot of weapon upgrading in there as well. I also love how he was like, go get this anthracillin, and not one person thought to try and warn me that there would be a bunch of enemies in here. Although maybe they did and I just don't remember. Oh, vending machines. Okay. Ordnance control armor. Also not as good as what I'm currently wearing, although it's a better helmet. Can I sell it? No. I know it just told me that I can't necessarily always sell everything, but... Oh my god, Bavardi, you scared me. I thought you were a marauder. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh god, this shotgun does not do a lot of damage. I thought it did more than that. Oh lord. I think I even have aim assist on. Help me. There we go. See, I can kind of mostly get them when they're, like, standing still. Which I suppose that's kind of the whole point of a sniper. Ooh. Antique saber? That's cool. I keep hearing these weird noises. I don't know if anyone else can hear that. Oh, it's you. It's a sprat. That's what was making that noise. Okay. So yeah, hold on. How much damage is this supposed to do? 173? It does do almost like the same amount of damage. Oh, a guide to mechanical engineering. Cool. I think that might be everything in here worth grabbing. Oh, hey, King. Forgot to loot you. Oh, you would have had the first aid room key as well. Okay. Did I check this terminal? Oh, no, I can't hack it. Okay, that's why. Alright. Yeah, I think that's that. Let's go out here and see if I can't go find the book for Vicar Max as well. Okay. Illustrated manual, which is over here. Oh. Huh. So it's a little... Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think he said east of there or something. Wow, there's a lot of just, like, debris. I guess ships crashing here is... Oh! More common than I thought. How do I get in there? Do you just have to be crazy? Ha ha ha! Hell yeah, dude. Tossball stick. That's funny.
Okay, here we go. Down they go.
Leave Bavardi alone.
Everyone all right?
Girly Pop, do you only have a hammer? Do you need... Hang on.
Where are we headed?
We'll talk later. How do I have to... I'm not sure how I can give you things. We'll figure that out later. I just want all our ammo, man. No, I don't want the machine gun. Yeah. Oh, wow. Fascinating. This doesn't even seem big enough for a real person. Okay. Oh. Yeah, sure. Wait. I don't want to have to unlock something in here and not have the stuff for it. Is this like a candy store or something? I don't know. Or just a shop in general. I didn't read the outside. Okay. Personal terminal Clement Eldridge. From J. Bartell. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Director, its place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? From C. Eldridge, Spirit of Adventure. Jefferson, of course I'd never dispute that Earth is at the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Huh. Okay. Oh, yes. Gear. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave by the river. What are you talking about? Why would you put the... I feel like in a cave near a river is not gonna protect a book. You know, if it's a proper book with paper. Like... Oh my god. Can I... break down? Yes, okay. This one's pristine. So I want to sell that one, I think. Oh, this one might be as well. Okay. So I gotta go to the cave to go get it, I guess. Oh. There's just like a volcano over there, you know. No big. I wonder if I have to kill some big boys. Oh, wait. Ah, I do have skills. Okay, perks. Oh, that's fast traveling while encumbered. Ooh, base armor rating? Actually, that's pretty awesome. But let's do base health, actually. No. E, apply. And then we want more ranged, more defense, maybe a little more melee, why not? Dialogue, tech. Sure, I think that makes sense. Oh, dialogue, combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. That's kind of awesome. What? Alright. Anyway, let's go to this cave. Leap. Okay, I can't tell if that's doing much. Could I not jump before? I don't know, maybe. I didn't really think about it. Oh.
Here we go. Nice one.
This is crazy. I do kind of feel like a cowboy.
Everyone all right?
Kind of awesome. Kind of awesome. All right. Cave by the river. So that's... Oh, ow. All right. I didn't think it would just go off with... and, like, continue to go off. I thought I had to stand on it, but I guess it's a proximity. I knew I would need a way to do that. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Vicar Max, I guess. Can I just go through this cave? Or does it just go deeper? Okay, it does let out over here. Nice. Alright. Oh, what the fuck are you?
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, one of you is not that scary, but there are a lot of you. Where's my... I was trying to get to my machine gun. Where'd it go? There we go. Jesus, criminy. Alright, well... You started it, so... That's not true, but you started to attack me after the fact. Alright, there we go. I don't know if these are any use, but... We'll see. Anyway... Was exciting. It's been a while since I've just, like, randomly stumbled upon wildlife in a game like this. Okay, Vicar Max, let's see what you got to say about this. Oh, let me in. I love these, like, figures. Alright. Oh, Q is the quick time. Okay. Of course, that makes sense. Or time dilation.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Dude, oh my god, I just figured out who he reminds me of because I was just looking at it. The guy from The Good Place, Brent. That's what he reminds me of.
This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Lol.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want the book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Sure.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Well. Plague-ridden backwater. What happened to all your crap about leading the flock?
Please, those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program.
Well,
But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship.
Whoa, hold on,
Perhaps I can be
what?
of use to your crew.
Oh my god, wait, is he the... Because there's an achievement for having every single companion, and I don't have it, despite thinking that I had every companion in my previous playthrough. So this might be him. I don't particularly like you, but I do find you interesting.
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
God,
I'm 28.
Exactly.
Whoa, what?
I'm pretty handy
She's
with
older
a
than me.
toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
That is unfortunately useful.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, I want to keep
Edgewater's
Pavarti.
gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
All right. The people of Halcyon have short memories. Wait, how do I... Skills and reputation. How do I tell? Here we go. Oh, that. Reputation. Spacer's choice. Okay, positive. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Now we have to decide who to give the medicine. And I don't know. I suppose we could do this. We could go find dirt on Conrad.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you.
I mean, it makes the most sense that it would do the most good to give Abernathy... No, to not give Abernathy the medicine and to give it to people who can't... Like, to the other people, but also he's another person who can't get access to it. But last time I played this, I believe I gave it to Abernathy, so perhaps this time I'll give it to Esther. I need... Oh. Let me read this. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Oh. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Wiggle your eyebrows. Oh my god, okay. Also love how I just, like, come back here and then he doesn't say anything and now I can come up to him and just...
What can I do for you?
I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
That's a pretty specific
You may
job
think
description.
that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility, alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits.
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
None of your business.
You probably heard it from one of our local gossip mongers. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Well...
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures.
Didn't like that
I'm
face.
going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
I don't care.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Alright. I'm told Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
That's horrible.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effects. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
This game is crazy. Goodbye. Just goodbye. No more. No more of that. Alright, let's talk to Silas real quick. Give him this quest back. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. It's so funny. Alright, Silas. Oh, I'm walking around in the Marauder outfit again, aren't I? Alright, anyway.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
I kind of love you, Silas. You're sort of funny. About those fees you wanted.
Any trouble?
There you go.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Beautiful. Alright, sure. Yeah, I actually don't care. You don't need to give me more things. Oh, Spacer's choice are now agreeable. That's fun. Alright, let's give it to Esther. And see what happens. Because I feel like that also does feel in character a little, more than it does to give it to Martin.
I've got some time.
Hey girl, hey.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again.
Alright, girl.
Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Never. That's harsh. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Who are you going to give the medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay. Bye then. Alright. Well, I imagine that we can go... Okay, they want me to go look... They want me to go talk to them in the botanical lab. So at the very least, I can get to the botanical lab, because we are running low on time. But let's go see. Since there might be some fighting. Okay. Oh, and then I think if I go to the botanical lab, I can learn to upgrade my guns and stuff, which is going to be fun. I will appreciate being able to modify some of these things, since I picked up so much junk in order to do that with. Running. Yeah, okay, so we had nearly got there when we came out here before, because that's the community center. Ooh, more stuff to look at. It's already dead marauders. Okay. Also, I just picked up assault rifle. Okay. Maybe we take out this since I'm not so good with it for now. Okay. Love to go into every building if I can. Lots of good shit in these a lot of the time. Alright. What does it use? Oh, heavy armor. Okay. Or heavy bullets. The billboard's even in the middle of nowhere. Hello, everybody. Whoa. Oh. Oh, did I also level up again? I guess so. Ranged defense. A couple in stealth. Yeah. And then Pavardi. Whoa, alright. Okay. Let's do healthy. Just cause. Oh, how is her armor? Is it good? 7? Oh, I can just access all this stuff. Okay. Alright.
Move along, stranger.
Hi,
You don't
Grace.
want any trouble.
And neither do I.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something. No. I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it?
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Yeah, sure. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
I just got shot into space. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet.
Your voice
I'm
actor is
sorry.
interesting.
That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Don't worry about it. I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
I'll leave you be. It's okay. I know the gist of what's going on with Zoe, so I don't necessarily need to worry about it. Let's go talk to Adelaide, perhaps. Just to start. Hey, girl, hey.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
I forgot to change her outfit.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
Yeah.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Well, I didn't. Not officially. I mean... one of these works. Yeah.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
Sure.
You're going down to the plant. You should
That is another
move
option.
away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Not really in the business of doing that, but... I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Alright. Thanks for that, Adelaide. Geothermal plant. Now, oh, who teaches me? Is it you?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Alright, hey buddy.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Nah, man. I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Yeah, sure. Oh, apparently I have it.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1, founded in the Community Center archives. When did I pick that up?
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all
I clearly
these
was
years.
not paying attention.
I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
Oh,
In
deserter's
fact,
reputation.
I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads
Dang,
for me.
that's a lot. I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
All right, bye. Let's do it. All right, upgrade. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Let's... These are all the things equipped, I think. E is install mod. Ranged weapon. Oh, it's an ammunition. Okay. Yeah. It's not... Oh, there we go. Yes, there we go. Alright. And then, I honestly kind of like this, so let's see if I've got a Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Ooh. Alright. I mean, why not, right? Okay, I don't have any for that one. Or for the shotgun. Okay. That's fine. And that makes this one a little more effective from range, I guess. Oh, wait, can I modify my armor at all? Ooh. Yes, okay. These all have pretty good conditions. Oh, here it is. It's up here. Okay. Retrofitted riot armor. More armor. Yeah. Gadget skill kit. Dialogue and leadership. I mean, I kind of feel like there's not a reason not to. Like, somebody's gonna yell at me, but I kind of don't care. This armor works pretty well. It's got... Oh, and it even... Yeah, it got higher with that, so... Let's call that a good show. I think there'll be a couple different things that... Maybe one or two more quests in here, I don't remember. But I'll have to grab those and investigate Zoe's house and everything and see if I can find her. I know what happened to her, but I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna spoil it until we get there. But thanks for playing, everybody. Oh, that's weird. Kind of neat. Huh. Anyway, thank you, everybody, for playing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.